What is going on, my people? Welcome to an episode of the Inner Circle Presents Keep It or Shred It, the BET Awards edition. Yes, y'all. I am here to get my Joan Rivers on and give you some of my thoughts on this week's BET red carpet looks. The BET Awards took place Sunday night in LA, and hopefully Kelly, if you know, you know, wasn't with no pastors. Hi, Portia. Um, but all jokes aside, we're gonna get into some looks today, and of course, like always, we ask you, our circle friends, to vote, get in on the fun with these polls because we love to write a good poll, right? We love to vote on a good poll. So you guys, of course, did your thing, voted on our Inner Circle Instagram page. If you're not following us on our Instagram page, please do so to catch up with the latest news, everything going on. With that being said, let's get into some looks. The BET Awards went down this past Sunday, and we seen people like Tiana Taylor get honored as the Icon Award. I seen a lot of different opinions of the sort of her receiving the Icon Award, which she was presenting with that award by Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson was there and presented her with an Icon Award. Initially, I had my reservations about Tiana Taylor receiving this prestige award, but I think it's deserved. It's not only she not only had an amazing year, but we got to remember Tiana Taylor has been in the game for a while, and Tiana Taylor has done a lot of stuff like choreograph some of your favorites like performances out there, and then some. You know what I'm saying? So she does deserve her flowers, and I do believe in also giving people their flowers, celebrating people while they are here versus waiting till it's too late to celebrate them or till we think they have reached iconic status. Because I'm sorry, there's a lot of your favorites out there that you think are everything are iconic and are really not iconic. So there's that. That's my two piece and a biscuit on that thought. Um, but let's get into some of the looks, y'all. Why don't we? Excuse me. Let me take a sip. That was a mouthful. Yum yum yum. So let's get this party started, y'all, with some of the looks on the red carpet. We start off with David Banner. He was at the BET Awards. He was wearing a baby blue suit. I love a good suit. I do have to say I love a good suit. I don't even know who really David Banner is, y'all. I think he was a rapper. Maybe had one or two hits. I don't know. Don't sue me. But I said keep it. From what it looks like, he looks like a sexy older daddy. I'm here for a daddy. I love that mint baby blue suit, trench coat, the black shoes. I'm digging it. The glasses. For me, it was a keep it. 75% of you guys agreed with myself. We're keeping it, while 25% said shredded. Moving on to Chloe Bailey, who's in the house. She just dropped a new album. I'm glad she was there at the BET Awards as well. Looking stunning. A lot of the girls are doing this blonde look. I have to say that. And I'm sorry to say not all the girls look good with the blonde. Now, Chloe does not look bad. I love it. For me, this look was a keep it. I love Chloe. She is so talented. I'm really digging her new collaboration, dual album with Timbaland. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. I think Chloe is such an underrated artist who's so talented and should be out there more. Beautiful girl, beautiful gown. This one, I love the hair. It's not my favorite color on her, but it's not horrible. So for me, it was a keep it for Chloe. You guys, however, thought it was 50-50 amongst you guys. It was half keep it, half shredded. Moving on to, she was the lady of the night, and this was just one of the red carpet looks she had. I think this was her initial red carpet look. Once she was in the audience, she was wearing like a baby, not a baby blue, a blue, which I loved on her as well. I love that ocean blue. I love all types of blues. Hi, I'm a Pisces, so maybe that has something to do with it. Who knows? But She definitely had different dresses, but this was the first dress of the night. And we've said it a lot before on this on show. Tiana Taylor can do no wrong. Like she is. Listen, if you want to say iconic for what, we definitely have to say iconic for the fashions, baby. Because she really can't do no wrong. We've been doing Keep It a Shredded for how many years, how long, and every time she's in one of them, for me, it's I believe it's always been a keep it. To me, this was a keep it as well. Although 25% of you thought shredded, 75% of you agreed with me with keep it. So shout out to Tiana Taylor. Congratulations to Tiana Taylor. And excuse me, guys, if you guys are watching this, because, and I'm a little sniffy, the heat over here, I don't know what's going on where now my allergies are definitely like on alert. So, we're about to have a heat wave up in New York. So pray for us. So if I sound stuffy or like I'm sniffling, my allergies are acting up. I blame the heat. But let's keep it moving to Doechii. Doechii was in the house. And initially when I seen this look, I did not know how to feel about it. But after much looking at it and just scoping the it's a story for me. I feel like it's a black, it's giving me black Barbie mermaid. Because if you look at this her outfit is like crochet. The bottom is long, circular. Even the hair is like curly, updo. I like it. I can see where it could be messy and too much, but her beautiful chocolate brown skin, like, listen, beautiful. That is a beautiful chocolate brown skin right there. Doechii, like just gorgeous, supple. And I do think the crochet dress went well, where it could look very cheap otherwise, or on the wrong person, or not stylized well. It was styled very well, in my opinion, with her. It just all went well. She just looks like a chocolate, beautiful black Barbie. So for me, it was a keep it. 25% of you said shred it, while 75% of you agreed with me and said keep it. So moving on to another look that I really loved when I initially seen it. It was one of the first looks I seen Sunday, although I was down and out Sunday. What a weekend it was. Lizzo. Now listen, Lizzo may not have had the biggest record sales, or she dismal at that were her record sales for her latest album. Although there's a few, like one or two songs I do like from her album, "Sexy Ladies," to name one. So shout out to Lizzo. Listen, numbers. I'm glad she realized it, and she said recently, like, to value yourself due to numbers is such a disservice to yourself. And I, more than anyone, especially in this realm of podcasting, realize that, like, why place importance or your value on numbers? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Lizzo. I'm glad she's still out there doing her thing and promoting the album, although it's sold, I believe, I don't want to quote it, allegedly less than 2,000 copies, something like that. It's bad, guys. But the album sounds maybe bad, but Lizzo is looking amazing. She is looking great. I love this look. As I mentioned, it was one of the first looks I seen during the night. I love that color, the blonde hair. Now this blonde works, ladies out there, especially my melanin ladies. Not every blonde works on y'all, so find y'all perfect hue. Lizzo did the thing with this on perfect hue for her. The dress as well, it wasn't too much. It was a little sexy showing, but not overtly. I thought she hit it out the park. And listen, y'all may not be clicking with her music, but y'all sure clicking with this look, because 100% said keep it. So shout out to Lizzo. Moving on to an icon of the night. She presented Tiana Taylor, surprised Tiana Taylor with her Icon Award. I was happy to see her. Miss Jackson of Unasti. Janet Jackson was up in the BET Awards this past Sunday, and it's always good to see Janet, especially at award shows, especially if you know the history with Janet Jackson and how long she was banned and barred from award shows. So it's always good to see Janet out and about in these shows and these spaces. And listen, she came, Miss Ma'am came, what many people could present, casual. casual, cute, trendy, and I love it for her. Janet could come in a big old gown. Janet could do a lot of things. We've seen Janet do a lot of things. She's an icon. She's a legend. But this, where some people may be like, is lazy. I loved it. Tupac shirt, layering, the hat, the baggy jeans, the belt. It worked for her. It worked for what Janet gives lately, aesthetically wise. I'm loving it on her. Some people thought it was lazy. I think Janet looks good, and I want to see what you guys said. 75% agreed, keep it, while 25% says shred it. But a lot of people agree with me. She's looking good. Janet is looking amazing. And again, it's always good to see our icons that we grew up with still out there, out and about doing the damn thing. So moving on to Kaylani, who also won that night. Congratulations to Kaylani. Also performed that night. A acapella version, I believe, for Folded with Jamie Foxx and his daughter. So that's amazing. Some, to perform with Jamie Foxx, that's amazing as well. A legend himself. Here she is on the red carpet with this velvet. It's like a velvet color, right? Actually, Kaylani, she was not originally on our keep it or shred it poll. This is an extra look that we're talking about. And listen, I love the red. I love the haircut for it. It really flowed. She looks good. For me, it's a keep it. I don't. What do you guys think? Gorgeous girl, and again, this looked very good on her. For me, it was definitely a keep it. Moving on to another legend that we must talk about. Maya, she was also there, and again, I'm happy to see Maya. She has a new album she's promoting. So again, it's always good to see our legends out and about. And here she is wearing all black. How do I describe it? Listen, Maya's a beautiful girl. Maya's a beautiful girl, and in my eyes, she can't do no wrong. For me, it was a keep it. While 75% of you said keep it, agree with me, 25% said shred it. Now, some other honorable mentions that we had up on our circle page. Bow Wow, he 100% said keep it. Bow Wow was wearing I want to show you guys in case you guys can't see. Here he is, 100% said keep it. Some other people we had to mention, Eva Marcel, who cut off the locks and went back to an old school America's Next Top Model shortcut. If you know, you know. She wore a green. She came out. Listen, she is model, honey. She's one of those people. She wears the clothes don't wear her, right? And where this look could have been, and a lot of people could have been like, ew. I think a lot of people, like, especially on our circle page, agree with me. We've seen it. It could be something that if it was on someone else, it would be like, oh no. But Eva, you did the damn thing, baby girl. And 100% also said, keep this look. Some honorable mentions. Now, there was another housewife up in there, Portia Williams, because you know she's keeping tabs to see who's with a pastor or not. Hey, girl. Portia here is wearing green, and not green with envy, because according to Mama, she's in the millions with her go naked hair, her pamper with Portia. I sleep on her sheets because, shout out to Melanie for getting me her pamper with Portia, one of the many Christmases me and Melanie have had together. Listen, I'm going to be honest, this just for me, I liked a lot of looks, especially the ones we put up on our circle page and the ones I'm talking about here tonight. This was one of my least favorites. It looks very cheap to me, in my opinion. Portia has worn beautiful, beautiful gowns. We've seen her in reunions where she eats down. This for me is a no. This for me looks cheap. This for me looks costumey. Is a shredded for me, but y'all think different, and that's cool. That's what makes us the world go round, because we are not the same people. We all think different. 75% of you said keep it, while 25% said shred it. But for me, it's a no, no, no. Hi, Destiny's Child. Now, before we end the show, we have this go on in red carpets. This is not the first time this has happened where bitch stole my look. And what I mean by that is when two people show up in the same space, in the same venue, for the same occasion, wearing the same damn thing. And this hasn't happened, I believe, in our Keep It a Shredded history where we've had to get into this. But it happened this past Sunday, so it's happening here on our circle page. Sunday, Candace Dillard Bassett, formerly from Real Housewives of Potomac, showed up in this blue dress, the same dress that Money Long was wearing as well. Now, the difference is Candace decided to throw some accessories, black gloves. She had a blonde updo. Money Long decided to take off one accessory. She decided to listen to Coco Chanel's advice and go just with the blue dress, nice black updo. They both look beautiful, honestly. And listen, if you know, you know. I From her Potomac Housewife days, Candace wasn't always necessarily my favorite cup of tea. But this was hard. When I seen both, I'm like, yo, they both look great. They both look really good. However, you know, I think that the touch of black gloves added to it set the dress apart. And for me, oh, they both look good, but for me, gave that extra oomph, which is why I have to say Candace Dillard wore it best. Right now is an active poll on our circle page. And right now, Candace Dillard is in the lead with 75%, while Money Long is at 25%. Yeah, yeah. So there you go. And the BT Awards was definitely something. Cardi B performed. I love Cardi's performance. I didn't see the whole thing. Thank God for Paramount Plus, where I could just fast forward and see the highlights. Congratulations to Cardi B for winning another award. Lauryn Hill got honored. Lauryn Hill was there with the Nas, Doja Cat. It was honestly a good award show from the parts I seen. And I have to say, MTV Awards, y'all should take note because we need more of this. What BET gave. BET gave, you're still catering to the nostalgia, to the people, to us millennials, while still catering to the Gen Z, but not losing the reality and having us millennials being like, who the fuck is this? Who the hell is this? So thank you, BT, MTV Awards. Just to take some notes. One last mention that we had on our circle page that I definitely have to talk about. Listen, I love my girl Keke Palmer. I love her down. In my mind, she's like an imaginary, like best friend, like, you know, a best friend. But she don't know we're best friends because I love her personality. I love Keke Palmer. She was there on Sunday. Now, I have to say, for me, I don't know if it was the hair. I don't want to never listen to comment on someone's body if they're too fat, too skinny, too this or that. We've come a long way, and now, you know, I try my best not to necessarily comment on someone's body. But I don't know if it was the dress or what. Maybe the hair down. Maybe the hair had to be an updo. But her look was a no for me. It was definitely a shredded. While 50% of you said keep it, I want to show you guys. I don't have an image to upload, but this was the image right here on my phone. It was enough for me, y'all. But half of y'all agree for keep it. So that's my last look that I wanted to talk about. BT Awards, I did y'all thing. If y'all haven't caught it, I guess I could catch it on Paramount Plus or on demand. Hook me up, Paramount Plus, as a spokesperson, sponsor. With that being said, make sure you tune in every Wednesday to the Inner Circle podcast, 8 p.m., you know, the usual. This is exclusive, this video, so make sure you share with your people to find this Keep It or Shred It exclusive episode only on YouTube. The Inner Circle presents the Inner Circle presents Keep It or Shred It exclusively only on YouTube. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this little episode. And again, catch us every Wednesday at 8 p.m. on YouTube and Facebook for a new episode of our Inner Circle podcast. Appreciate you guys. Like, follow, subscribe, share. See you later.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to follow, like, share, subscribe, everything the Inner Circle podcast, and catch us every Wednesday live at 8 p.m. on YouTube and Facebook.